Hello friends, myself Dr. Nandakumar Rao Bawale from College of Engineering Ambazogai is going to deal with intellectual property rights. This is our ninth lecture. In previous lecture we have discussed the definition of copyright. Definition of copyright, meaning of copyright, subject matter of copyright, essentials of copyright, evolution of copyright law in India. So today we will be discussing about subject matter of copyright, what comes under copyright, ownership of copyright, who is the owner, and determination of copyright, author of copyright. Now coming to subject matter of copyright. So it is one of the subject or the scope of this copyright which includes original literary work. Work must be original. So what this original literary work? Original literary work is product of human mind, that is a brainchild of author. It has to take birth in the mind of a author, then that is called as a original literary work, and that original literary work should not be copied from the work performed or created by somebody else. The work is original if author has applied his skill, labor for creation of work. So if work is produced by author without applying any kind of skill and labor, then that is not termed as a original work. That means for a work to be original, author has to put certain efforts as well as his skills in creation of that work, then that literary work is called as a original work. Literary work gets protection only when if it is original. So duplicate work or copied work does not get protection under copyright law. It may consist of several series of verbal and numeral statements. There may be a numbers, words, statements. Many statements may be included, and those statements may include verbs or as well as numbers or statistics. So section S2O. Section 2O define literary work to include. So in this literary work, a computer program is included, tables are included, and compilation including computer database. So if you have a computer database, then that computer database is also included in literary work. For example, a question paper setting. A paper setter is going to set a question paper by accepting consideration, that is monetary benefits from university or a board, and the question paper is set. Then the question paper setter puts certain skills, labor in setting the paper, even though the question paper setter is not having copyright in that settings because he is accepting consideration from university. So copyright subsists in the name of university or board, not in the name of author or paper setter. So next one is original artistic work is subject matter of this copyright. So according to section 2 CC, artistic work means what this artistic work consists of: painting, sculpture, a drawing including diagram. A drawing may include a diagram, a map, a chart, or any plan. So painting created by painter, sculpture created or drawing which includes any diagram, or maybe a map of a city or map of a house, or any chart or a plan that is created by author, then that is included in artistic work. It may be work of architecture or other similar architect or craftsmanship. So if it is a work of craftsman or architecture, then it is included in a artistic work. To get protection, the use of some degree of skill is essential. If there is no skill in producing that work, then that work is not included in copyright. No protection is given under the law of copyright. So if there is no skill, some degree, some sort of skill has to be applied by the author or the artist, then only the protection is granted for such work. So sculpture, it is an art of carving, casting, chiseling models. So it is art of carving, casting, chiseling on the stone or any kind of metal, then that is called as a sculpture. Examples: painting and a photograph are the examples of artistic work. A building photograph in a particular manner. So a building photograph is taken by many people, but you have taken it in some different way or different manner, then that comes under copyright. So your photograph is something different, and in some other manner you have taken, some special view is taken by you, then that photograph is included in copyright, or copyright subsists in that photograph. So which works are not artistic work? Some of the works are not included in artistic work. Artistic craftsmanship. So work of cobbler, it is a common work done by many cobblers, therefore the work of cobbler. Work of plumber and work of thatcher. Thatcher means a person who stitches the roof of huts. And work of wheelwright. Wheelwright in the sense a person who is doing work on the wooden wheels olden days, so that is not included in artistic craftsmanship. It's a common work and many people, so there is not a single cobbler, there are many cobblers working in various villages or cities. Plumbers are many more, they are working for plumbing. So they are doing a common work or a general work, therefore their work is not included in what you call craftsmanship, artistic craftsmanship, and which cannot get a copyright under the art, that is artistic work. Now coming to work which are artistic craftsmanship, which works are included in artistic work or artistic craftsmanship. So the work of blacksmith work is a common work, everywhere blacksmith is going to work, but he is going to put his labor, or he is going to keep his labor in that work, as well as he is using certain skills to create a new components or new parts, therefore blacksmith work is included. Work of printers, so somebody is going to print some new things, then such work is included. So for example, some design is created and printed by a person, then that work is included. Or the work in a printing press, say earlier printing press were there, or the DTP screen printing. So the works carried out by such persons are included in this artistic craftsmanship. Then the work of weaver, so the people, those who are going to create the cloths, so those are called as the weavers. The work of weaver, because the work of weaver includes skill as well as the labor, and they can create various designs in that weaving work, therefore that is included in copyright. The work of bookbinders, so bookbinder work is also included. The work of cutlers, the person who produces the sharp tools is known as a cutler, so the work of a cutler is included into copyright. The work of maker of hand painted tiles, so if somebody is going to paint the tiles and creating new designs of tiles, then that comes under copyright. Work of maker of stained glass work, so the glass work with some designs over it, staining is made, so that is included in artistic craftsmanship under copyright law, and that gets the protection under copyright law. Then coming to another subject, original musical work. So according to section 2p of the act, musical work means work consisting of music. The work which consists music includes graphical notations of such work. So the composer is going to have the notations, musical notations, and those musical notations which are written, created by composer, are included in this copyright under original musical work. It does not include words or action to be sung. So it will not include words. It includes notation, whereas does not include words, as well as action made by a singer, or action made by not made by singer to be sung, or the words as well as action to be sung is not included or spoken or performed with the music. So this musical work which comes under copyright does not include words, action, or spoken or performed with the music, but only music is included in this copyright. If song is written and composed by some person, he would be the owner of copyright. So if it is written and composed by same person, then only he will be owner of copyright for that song. Otherwise, if he has given the music or he has composed only music, then he will be owner of musical work, not for the song. So remix song is adaptation of song. So old song is published in some new form, and that is nothing but adoption. Some editing is done and not a infringement if it is made with permission of original author. So if there is a song in a film and you are going to copy same song with certain alterations with the permission of producer of that film, then it is not considered as a infringement. If it is made without consent, permission of that producer, then it is included in the infringement. Say for example, there is one song and that song is remixed with the permission by somebody else. If it is remixed with the permission, then it is not infringement, and even the person who is going to do adoption, changes in the existing song and producing remix song, can claim for copyright along with the original author. So original author has got original musical work, or original producer has got his own copyright, but along with that, a person who is going to create a remix song with the permission can claim protection for his work. So for example, there is no copyright to song in music, so only musical copyright will be given, not to the song. The words of copyright create a right in author. So if a song is written, then that song creates the copyright in the author or writer of that song, not the musical work. Only the music composer will get the copyright in his music. So music creates a right to composer. So music gives the right to the composer, not to the author of song. So the author of song gets the copyright in authorship of that song, not in the music of that song. Copyright in respect of cinematograph films, section 2F. What this cinematograph is: a film which is created, a visual recording. So visual recording, it must be sensed by the eyes, whether accompanied by sound or not. So if a film is produced and that film includes sound or not, that comes under copyright of cinematographic film. So such things which are produced through process from which a moving image may be produced. A moving image, a movie is produced. It includes a soundtrack of a film. Sound embodies in soundtrack associated with the film. So it includes not only the moving images, it also includes the sound associated with that video or the movie. The videotapes, videos, TV, VCR, which are capable of use for reception of signs, signals, images and sounds, come under the head of cinematograph. That means anything that is sensed by videotapes, videos, TV, VCR are included in cinematograph, which does not recognized, which are not recognized by these devices, then these are not included in this cinematograph copyright. The author of cinematograph film is its producer. Producer is the author or owner of this cinematograph film. Forms of copyright in cinematograph film. What are the forms? Live events. So live events are not included in cinematograph films. Copyright is not permitted in recording of live events like political incidents, sporting events, natural calamities or accidents. If some accident is going to happen and you have recorded that accident, then you cannot claim copyright for that video which you have developed or which you have captured. Historical events. Historical events, copyright is not permitted on historical events. Say for example World War I, II, or the life history of a Mahatma Gandhi or any freedom fighter is not included in this copyright. If you have created some movie based on some history, then that movie which you have created depending on history over which you can't get a copyright. Say for example, nowadays we have seen the cinematograph or serials, TV serials such as Ramayana, Mahabharata, they cannot get the copyright of that movie or film which they have created. The performance of artists in cinematograph film is not considered as a subject matter of copyright. The performance, so the performance of a actor is not considered as a cinematograph film. So if a movie or song is created by a producer and in that some artist or a hero, you can say, actor has worked, then the actor cannot claim his rights over the film produced by producer, because he is accepting some monetary benefits from the producer, even though he is putting his efforts, skills in producing that cinematograph film or that video. Even then the copyright is not allotted to such actor. The stage play, a cinematograph film based on stage play. Say for example some drama is going on and you have recorded video of that drama, then you cannot claim copyright if you have not taken consent of that owner. If you have recorded any film with the consent of owner of that play, then you can claim copyright in it. But if you are going to record a video of a stage play and then you are going to register copyright, then it will be treated as an infringement without permission of owner. If you are going to record some video of a drama or play, that is not included in subject matter of copyright. Then coming to computer software programs. So subject matter is computer software programs. A computer program means set of instructions. Set of instructions in the sense commands expressed in the words. So you are going to express some commands in form of word, codes or schemes or in any other form, including machine readable medium. So the instructions, set of instructions, the words, codes which you are going to write are recognized by machine, or machine can read these instructions, are capable of causing computer. So your instructions are causing that computer to perform a particular task. So computer is doing some work, or it is going to give certain output or achieve particular results, then that is included as a, or that is called as a computer program. And that computer program which you are going to create is included in the copyright, but there must be speciality. So if already somebody has created such program and you are going to copy that program, then you cannot claim copyright in your program. Very common programs does not have any copyright, but if your program, computer program, is having some special instructions, set of instructions in a particular fashion which is not used by anyone else or it is not a very common, then you can call that computer program is going to gain a copyright in that work. So skills have to be utilized by a program writer or developer. Computer program may be written in any computer language. You can use C, C++, Java, Oracle, COBOL. So any language may be used for writing a computer program, but there must be a novelty in that program. It should not be very common program. Extent of copyright in computer program: doing any acts like reproduction, storage, translation, like literary, dramatic, or musical work. So when you are going to have a copyright in literary, dramatic, musical work, then these rights are offered to the author of that literary work. So author of literary work can reproduce his work, he can store as well as translate it in any other language. Similarly, a computer programmer can reproduce his program, he can store it in any form, maybe in electronic form or a printed form, and he can translate, means he can use any computer language to rewrite that program. These are the rights of the author of computer program. Selling or giving, he gains the rights of selling or giving it on hire, offering for sale. A computer program owner can sell his program, or he may give it on hire, on rent, or he may sell it or hire any computer program whether in circulation or not. So even if he has sold it already, and again he is going to sell copies of that program, then also he is having right. That means he can sell multiple copies of his work. So amendment of 1994. So amendment in this Copyright Act was made in 1994 in Indian legislation, protects computer program from piracy. So piracy is nothing but infringement of a computer program. So computer database is subject of copyright. So if you have created a database, a lot of information you have gathered, and that database also has got a copyright in itself. Then work of architecture. So work of architecture is included in this copyright. Work of architecture means any building, structure having an artistic character. So there must be a artistic, or the efforts of artist or skills of the architecture must be there in that work or design or any model for such work or for such building or structure is eligible for copyright protection as a artistic work. So the artistic work gains protection. It must be architecture work must have some art having artistic characteristics. If it is not having artistic characteristics, or if a work is copied from somebody else or somewhere else, then that is not included in copyright protection. But if it is where a author has used his skill as well as a labor in creation of a architecture, then that is included in this copyright. And the section 13(5) copyright in architecture does not extend to process of construction. Say for example, some building is constructed by people, then those people cannot claim that we have constructed this building and copyright must subsist in our name. They cannot claim because they are not the creators of that architecture. So creator of architecture is architect, and that copyright subsists in his name, not in the name of person who is actually constructing the building, but to the building. The structure which consists the work of architecture is included in the copyright, not the process of construction. Plan of building enjoy copyright. So if a engineer is going to give a plan for construction of building, then that plan is also included into the copyright along with the structure or part of them. So this includes everything. If you have a plan of a building, then along with structure or part of them or any part of that building is included in the copyright. Copyright in respect of sound recording. What is this sound recording? A sound recording means a recording of sound from which such sounds may be produced regardless of medium on which such recording is made or method by which these sounds are produced. So some kind of special sound is produced by any means and that sound is recorded, then that is included in a copyright. Say for example, you are going to create a special sound by using some home appliances or some special tools or any other tool, and that sound is recorded, then you can claim for copyright for recording a particular sound similar to the cinematograph film. Copyright in respect of sound recording. The Copyright Act 1957 extends protection in respect of sound recording, making any other sound record in embedding them or duplicating them. So if you have included some special voice or special sound, and if you have included it or you have duplicated some kind of sound, then you can claim copyright for the sounds which you have recorded. Selling or giving on hire or offering for sale or hire any copy of sound recordings, regardless whether such copy has been sold or given on hire on earlier occasions. So even if you have sold it to somebody else, then also you can sell it to some other person. So many copies of that sound can be created and can be sold. So communicating this sound recording to the public, you can communicate the sound recording in the public. You can make a public show and where you can publish your sound recording. So according to section 2D of the act, producer of sound recording is the author thereof. So the author who is going to create that sound is the owner of that sound recording. The work in which copyright shall not subsist. So the work in which copyright is not permitted. In case of published work, the work which is published in India or where the work is first published outside India, the author is at the date of such publication, or in case whether author was dead at that date, was at the time of his death a citizen of India. So here copyright is not going to subsist if the work is published and on that date the author is not alive. If author is not alive, then copyright does not subsist. That means work has to be published by author in his lifetime, then only copyright subsists, otherwise copyright does not subsist. So somebody has written the book and kept in his home, and after his death his heirs are going to publish that book, then the book which is published by his heirs will not be gaining copyright because the book is written by a person who is dead at the time of publication. In case of unpublished work other than work of architecture, the author is at the date of making the work a citizen of India or domiciled in India. So the work you have created but not published, then you will not be the owner or you will not get the copyright in that work. So it is essential condition that the work created must be published, then only the copyright will subsist. So for example, you have created one film and you have not published, and similar film is produced by somebody else and he is going to publish, then first publisher will get copyright even if you have written or you have produced film but you have not published publicly, then your work does not get recognition. In case of work of architecture, the work is located in India. If the work is located in India, then only the architecture work will be recognized under copyright law. Then in any cinematograph film, if substantial part of film is an infringement of copyright work in any other work. So if you have already copied your work in a film from some other film, then you cannot claim copyright for your film, because some part of some other film you have used in your film, then your film is not going to gain copyright, or copyright does not subsist in a film which is produced by the mode of infringement. In any sound recording made in respect of literary, dramatic or musical work, if in making sound recording copyright in such work has been infringed. So if you have infringed or you have copied some work from others work, that is literary work, dramatic work or musical work, and you are going to create a sound recording, then such sound recording will not get protection under copyright. In case of work of architecture, copyright shall subsist only in uh, artistic character and design, and shall not extend to process methods of construction. So architecture is going to give his designs as well as art, and the copyright for artistic work subsists in the artistic character. So the artistic character and design of that building is subjected, or this copyright subsists in this artistic character and design, but it is not it does not include the process or method of construction of that building. So whatsoever may be the construction of or method of construction of building, that is not included in the copyright. Only design and artistic character is included in the Copyright Act. Ownership of copyright. Who gains the ownership of copyright? The owner of copyright means the person who is entitled to the copyright. So who is the owner of that copyright? A person who is entitled to copyright is the owner of copyright. The person who tries to give concrete shape to the idea is entitled to copyright. So there is one idea in your mind to develop certain product, and that idea is there in your mind, but you are not going to develop that product, then you cannot claim copyright for that idea. So idea has to be realized, has to be converted into real product, then only you can claim copyright. The originator of idea is not owner of copyright unless he is the creator of work. So for example, you have one idea to design a particular building, and you are not going to design it, actually just you have the idea, but that idea does not have any rights under the copyright law. But if you are going to create that design and publish that design, then you will be the owner of that design. Say for example, you have a very brilliant idea for a story or play or picture, and you have communicated your idea to somebody else, and that person is actually giving shape to that idea. He is going to produce that work in the form of book, play or picture. Later shall be person entitled for copyright. That person will be the owner of copyright, but the person who is giving idea is not owner of that copyright. Idea, bare idea does not uh, claim, or bare idea is not a subject matter of copyright. The idea has to be converted into the final shape and it has to be published, then only the copyright subsists. Determination of copyright. So how copyright is determined? Intellectual property does not exist in natural state. It does not exist in natural state. Say for example, you have idea, that is a natural state, and that you have converted into the actual product, then only you will get copyright. Only idea is the natural state, and for natural state you won't get any copyright. It has to be created using high degree of intellect. So you have to use your brain and then it is to be created. General rule is the creator of intellectual property acquires ownership of property created. So if someone has created using his intellect some property, that property belongs to creator of that work. So owner is nothing but a creator of work who uses his intellect. But only having intellect or having knowledge, having ideas does not mean that he is the owner of that work or that idea, or he cannot claim copyright for that idea. So because idea is in the mind, when it comes out of the mind, then only it can be the subject matter of copyright. The claim of ownership is based on authorship. So the author can claim ownership, no other person can claim ownership. The author is the first owner of copyright. So whoever is the author is the first owner of copyright. The author of copyright. Who is the author of copyright? Author is the first owner of copyright in the work. In relation to literary or dramatic work, the author of the work is the owner. Then in relation to musical work, the composer is the author. In relation to artistic work other than photograph, the artist is the owner or author of that work. In relation to a photograph, the photographer is the author. In relation to cinematograph film, the producer is the author of that film. In relation to any literary, dramatic, musical, artistic work which is a computer generated, the person who causes the work to be created is the author of that work. That means in short we can say the creator of a intellectual property is the author of that work. So with this we will say that the subject matter of copyright is covered effectively.